Hey, it's Melissa coming in doing a reading for the collective. I hope you're all keeping well. As usual, remember, look, it is a collective reading, not a private one, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? I'll drop a link into the comment section below. Anybody looking at private reading, it can be booked through that link. Okay, that one came out. Somebody not thinking of your feelings, it flipped over. But blatantly, obviously not thinking of your feelings with the way that came out. We have December, the month of December being relevant here. You really trusted this person. You took some kind of leap of faith of trust on this person here, and things went south. I'm getting it more that things like went south fast when you trusted this person to catch you, and they didn't. Now, what have we got here? I've got a fire sign coming out, Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. There's some sort of, with the cycle card coming out, and then we have the stable card coming out. You're done with the cycles, you're done with the patterns, you're done with the behavior. Now you don't want to be going around and around and around. Whoever you are here, you just want to focus on stability. You want to be around people who are a good influence. You want to be around people who are impactful, people who make a difference, because that's what you want in the world. You want to put your mark on the world. I'm seeing an eye roll, like someone. Got an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus. Okay, fire and earth have come out. Now there's some sort of pause here, some sort of taking a moment energy where somebody, it's a timing factor here or a break, or I have somebody considering two paths about which path to take here. And somebody here is talking about self-employment. I have help, fighting and rich. So what I'm getting here is, this is help or assistance coming in here. Somebody wants to help financially, and the other person is rejecting it, fighting it off, saying, don't want your help, take your help away from me, I don't want help, I don't need your help, I got this, this is mine, this is my project. That's an independence issue I'm picking up on. Pride and independence. Now the reason that is being done, because I do have here low standards, clueless, speeding, and I'll get to this card in a minute. So what I'm getting from these three cards coming out, it's like this help being rejected because somebody is clueless about what to do. They rush in and they act too fast. It's such a low standard, then that gets quality, like the quality goes to a low standard because this person acts too fast, to behave too fast. They don't take time to slow down and consider what they're doing here. And you would see this as something that would sabotage your good luck, your blessings, your prosperity. So with the marriage card coming out, I'm getting this in the broader sense. So this is something like the marriage or union financially got to do with business, like a business partner or an investor or something like that you're rejecting here. I've got deceiving yourself, I've got tension, and I've got struggles. So this is telling me here that if this person thinks that you're going to go into business with them, you think that this person is deceiving themselves. That yes, there is a lot of tension and there is a lot of struggles here, but you will be adding to it if you went into that financial agreement with this person. Okay, so you are a spiritual being here. Okay, and with the light worker card coming up here, this card says that you are a light worker who's come to the earth to teach others about love, be the change, and then the spiritual being. Okay, very heavy here on a light worker. Now what I'm getting, you're gaining a lot of mental clarity here about what's blocking your finance. Okay, with the energy vampire card here and the nurturing, it's like you're caring too much of other people. Because you care too much of other people, it's draining your finances and it's blocking you from manifesting in your financial abundance here. And you're starting to see this now with the mental clarity. Okay, so this legal card says at the bottom, finding out the truth of the matter affecting balance, and that's what I'm getting, okay? And with the back off card, it's like you becoming aware of what is affecting you, putting those blocks in, and you took a physical distance from this person as a result. So let me see here. I'm just going to put these to one side and pull the other deck, because I'm trying to keep on top of this. This is my new way of working. You could be getting a new way of working, a new way of backing off from this help, because now you see what was blocking you before. What deck will I come in with? Ace of Cups, you're involved in spiritual work here. You love what you do. You found your true passion in life. You see it as a spiritual gift that you're able to offer other people here, like a gift of love. So the scriptures, the Bible says, guard your heart, protect your heart, because everything you do flows through it. You could be in energy work. Again here, you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make over what path to take. In some decks, this card would have the same as the pause card that came out earlier, the two paths and the fork in the road here, and I have this work. This card here, this person has two passions side by side. They both feel the same. They don't know which one to choose. And this is the work card. But you love what you do. But now you have some sort of direction to take, choice to make. And you don't really know what option to take. But this person, you're spiritually about to find out what's been blocking your finances from coming in. You know that this person works at a speed that means that they can't pay enough attention to detail, so they end up operating at a low standard. This person could be putting you under pressure to make a decision and using time as a factor, like your time is running out, to try to rush you into accepting a low standard as well. If anybody's doing that, especially in terms that they're meant to be helping you, it's enough cause for you, just even feeling suspicious is enough cause for you to take a step back. I've got a King of Wands here coming out, a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. Now we have the marriage card that came out. I'm telling you about marriage and business, about going into a business partnership or union, or setting off. This is the choices. Do I collaborate with somebody as in a business partnership here, or do I go into a non-committal energy and venture out onto my own and just go with the flow and see what happens here? And they could be seeking guidance, spiritual guidance from this. There's a lot of contemplation about which path to take here. So the cards are backing up what came off in the other one. Yeah. There was somebody younger here, this person younger. Could be very immature. It doesn't have to be, but this could be indicative of a younger male. Doesn't have to be, but it could be the energy of somebody who's very childlike, very like immature, really immature, like regardless of their age, very immature behavior here. Who's somebody who's very daydreamer. This person has a very romanticized notion of business, a very romanticized notion of I'm Prince Charming and I can flatter my way into business, but it will lead to a disaster here, which will be the total destruction of a business here. That somebody is, this person could be an apprentice still, or they're at apprentice level and getting that strong. If this person isn't at apprentice level, they are not experienced enough. Very immature in business sense, this person. And this is the card of like the apprentice or the redo card. So it's like this person, they rush in too fast here with the Knight of Swords. This person, they're too hasty. They don't think of, and with the speeding card coming out confirming it, this person doesn't think of the consequences of their actions. This person is very immature overall, but this person's also immature in a business sense. Okay. And I do have the self-employed card came out here. Obviously, it's up to you what you do. You could be like a father figure to this person, or like older than this person, even maturity wise. If it's not age wise, it could be maturity wise even over this person. There is help coming here in the future. Yeah, so here with the Six of Pentacles offers like philanthropy or someone, you know, handing out to other people, right? So this is the financial help or assistance being offered here. But this, if you take this financial assistance, it's going to put you in this bind where you're going to feel trapped here by, so the Devil card would represent things that on the Star card, okay? Star card represents the future, represents a wish fulfillment in the future, and can often indicate help getting from A to B, okay? Help to get there. And it's also about spirituality. It's also about being divinely inspired, okay? To get there. The Devil card is talking about things that we willingly embrace but end up being the chains that bind us or trap us. Okay, going back to that card. Now, with the Seven of Wands here is telling me that you have options that you're considering and you don't know which ones are real, which to take and which to leave back. This card would talk about there might be a lot of pressure to make a decision at this time, like I said earlier. And this person's looking going, what do I choose? What do I do? Feeling under pressure here to choose something. But this card would say, wait, hold back and wait and see what ones evaporate, what ones are real. Okay, and then I have this Chariot card coming out. I'm going to plug in the charger here. I don't know why that one's so dark, but I don't want it to come dark on me. Chariot card is talking about victory. There we are. It's plugged in. 5%. Ooh, saved. You're going to get this just in the nick of time. This message is going to receive you just in the nick of time. The Chariot card talks about victory against the odds, okay? This card here talks about making opposing forces go in the direction that you want them to go through. You're the charioteer here. If you see here, these are the opposing forces. Without the charioteer, these would just go in opposite directions and the chariot won't go anywhere. But the charioteer, which represents you, has the ability to guide the opposing forces to go forward in the direction that want them to go. Now this card is the ultimate victory card. It represents overcoming obstacles, overcoming the odds, moving forward, moving ahead with a plan of action and being very successful. Winning. The underdog wins with this card, okay? So despite the challenges that you're going forward with here, you have to have confidence. If that charioteer hesitates or hasn't got confidence in where they're directing things to go, there's chaos, there's pandemonium, right? It's not giving the orders correctly. If that charioteer hesitates and starts going like that with the reins, what's going to happen here is these are going to be confused about what direction to go in, and you don't win. So you have to take control, you have to take the reins, you have to take control, you have to have confidence. You have to say, right, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing, and go for it. No matter what, just go for it, plow straight on ahead, okay? In terms of this collaboration, this teamwork, this partnership, this helper assistance that is offered, look at it very carefully and take on board what I have been saying, okay? This reading's not going to be for everybody, but if it's for you, the reading will match, and a reading should ultimately express what you're already knowing, what you're already feeling in your heart and soul, and you know it rings true. And when you match it up to what you already know about the person, it's just a confirmation about that person. That's how you know really if a reading is for you or not, okay? I hope that's helped somebody. Normally I get love readings, so a wee bit different today. Take care.